Alright, 1 sec, be right back and let's start. There we go. Oh, there we go. Rigging the ruffles. Need to pay more attention. Need to pay more attention. And yupping is low. The ruffle is coming. You know it. You know it. You know it. But I feel like I'm kind of like starting it a bit early. We have 6, right? Go is on 6 p.m. Not 6 p.m. Now it's 2. This one is 2-3 hours. I did one little demo also that I can get out of the way, but nothing really like small otherwise. I mean, can just return to Claribsker for a bit if needed. We'll see. We'll see. I guess I'm already starting anyway, so might as well. Maybe it ain't gonna be that fast, you know. Maybe I'll be stuck there. The Monster Hunter video? I mean, we could, yeah, I guess we could. We could. The Indie Games show will also have like the pre-show for like 10 minutes or something, so I guess we can start with that one too. So gonna be 2 shows in a row to watch after this. Not after this, but at 6 p.m. 5:50, I guess. Gonna have the 6-1 Indie Showcase. That one should be like decent, 75 minutes. I don't know if it's counting pre-show or not. And we have the Warhammer Skull Showcase. That's probably gonna be like 1 hour maximum. But you never know. You never know. They do like sometimes some yupping there and everything. Or like some of the ongoing games usually have some yuppers there. Talking about the new stuff they're adding and all that. They also kind of intro for the Skull Showcase YouTube stream is kind of like the Astartes 2 teaser or something. So maybe they'll try to feed us, you know, some non-gaming stuff too. Which I don't really mind. Anything Warhammer, dude, really. It's just like the sad that it's 2 showcases at the same time. Like, the planning, man. Imagine the planning. I do have, actually... I will schedule... let me see the time. Which day it is. So next Wednesday, 6 p.m., another showcase is the French Direct. So it's the games by the French devs. There is a bunch of stuff. There was a bunch of stuff they announced the last year, so it should be another dank one. Did the outreach, and they did even hashtag ad, so I mean, I'm down. It's gonna be with subtitles, kind of like the Latent Game Awards thing when we watched with subtitles. Then it's gonna be the same. And it's French but with English subtitles, so gonna watch that. They do have some good lineup there too, actually. A lot of publishers and stuff, a lot of developers with some dang shit, so... I'm gonna see some stuff there. So it's 28th, Wednesday, on 6 p.m. also. So next week also got some showcases to watch. And actually one moment, because maybe there is another one. I did have an email, I think. Which one is that? June 3rd showcase also. The Indie 3. Alright. Also got a bunch of stuff here, alright. I guess we'll check that too. I guess we'll check that one too, huh? It's the 3rd of June. I need to double check, man. So nothing, you know, I guess duplicated. AG French Direct, yeah. AG French Direct, that one. A 500 hello. Owlcat will be in D3. I can tell you, I don't know if it's just flexing. It's gonna be Kepler, which is, I mean, that's the Expedition 33, right? Platonic, Togi Productions, Neon Doctrine, Yogscast Games, Owlcat Games, Fan Gamer, Fireshine Games, Meta Publishing, Mythrite, P-Cube, Hype Train Digital. So they do have a whole bunch of stuff there going. So I guess we'll see. Guess we will see. Let's go if I wanted to know. So yeah, that Indie 3 is also pretty big, so I guess we'll check that one too. I guess. There's nothing else on 3rd of June, right? I just think that's to figure out when I'm gonna go full DGen mode, eh? I was kind of thinking about maybe like 4th of June or something day off, but I guess not. Like next week I probably will have a day off though. Maybe like 27th or something. I'll look into it. Kinda need to like to sort things out. Get a bit like, you know, more of a chill day. Like walk around, you know. It just arrived not long ago. I did a couple of days of walking around quite a lot, but still. Just go like grab some food again, stuff like that, you know. Gonna ask when my friend gonna have some day off because he starts working this Saturday already. Another project. And until August, I think he's gonna be kind of still a little bit relaxed in terms of work, but then he's gonna be 2 projects at the same time. So he'll probably be gone completely for a while. So I need to ask him when he's gonna be free next week. And take a day off also that day. Just to go grab some food, chill, all that stuff. And on the week of like 4th of June and stuff, we will see. Because yeah, like 3rd of June is the Cindy Showcase. Actually, which time? That's say here, at least not in the email, I think, or... Oh, 5 p.m. CET. Alright, nice. That's perfect, actually. I like that. I like that. That's good timing, too. Like a slower one, possibly? I mean, the regular one, I guess. It's gonna be the regular one. Don't think it's gonna be slower. I don't think it will be. Sony's keeping entirely again. I mean, that's like every year, dude. They should drop something already, dude. Like, when was like some big announcements from Sony already? Where's the games for PS5, dude? Where is it? They only port stuff for PC lately and remaster things. Where's the good shit? Yes, these days I say. No, we'll see, I guess. We'll see. There is a lot of indie showcases, though, like insane amount. Like, there's gonna be one today. And there's gonna be the Indie 3 on 3rd of June. So, there's so much. Actually, maybe I will take like 4th of June off, right? Because 4th of June we didn't have anything. Let me double check. 4th of June, nothing. So maybe I will, because I think 4th of June, like one of our friends arriving also, who I haven't seen in over a year. Also from her, she's from Armenia. She also was living here when we were here last time. But every half a year, when you know her half a year here, half a year she's usually like in Montenegro or something. So she's arriving back for another half a year here. I think it's on 4th or something. They're gonna probably meet with her. We'll see. But we'll see though, because like I want to go full degen for the shows, right? But I think like either 7th or 8th, I will need to have like some time off at least just to go celebrate friend's birthday pretty much. Like I'm trying to already like I already told them that you know this place is gonna be off limits, man. I'm gonna be like full degening, so pick some like cafe or something, and I'm just gonna go and join, you know. Yeah, that's what I told them. There are showcases, so I just gonna have like some time when I just like gonna go to them, you know, eat some food, drink some beer, and then return probably back to PC. I guess that will be the plan. We'll see. I'm not sure how to handle that better, because his birthday is on 5th, but on 5th he's like it's Thursday, right? And he's gonna be streaming on 5th. On 6th they said they kind of maybe could consider, but I mean, you know, it's his birthday, not mine, so I just kind of like plan it without. Yeah, there's accessibility showcase on 6th though. Well, I mean, if there'll be no other options, that one at least I can kind of skip it, you know, but hopefully not, I guess. How are you doing, portable? How's life? But like 7, 8 I can't skip. That's 100%. Nothing to skip there, and I told them already, so just don't do it here, because I'll be streaming, and then like I'm sitting in the big hole pretty much, right? I will show on Saturday actually the room tour. I'll try to set things up, right? The house tour even. So like I'm sitting in the big hole here, in the big room that has everything connected. So like my friend's room connected to where I sit, like I watch him like pass by all the time, right? Another room where I live right now, but there's gonna be other friend living there in June. He also gonna be passing by, so like the bed where I will be sleeping is here in the corner. In front of me is the corridor that goes all the way. I see all kitchen. I see the entrance to the toilet and everything, entrance to the house. Like I have everything. Like I'm basically in the center of everything here. So like if there's some like party or something here, like I'm just gonna be sitting here in the middle yapping and stuff. So yeah, I told them like, you know, guys, pick some other place and I will join. I'll like carve a few hours, you know, just to like go there, like eat some food, wish happy birthday and stuff, and just peace back out probably. That's gonna be the plan most likely. Otherwise I would go like full no break degen. I mean, I maybe will still, right? Just gonna like switch to my sleep mode or something, you know, go there and then return back. We'll see. I'll come up with something how to deal with this. I wish the timings would be better, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Perfect would be already to go like degen, kind of like 7, 8 should be already started degeneracy for sure. And then all the way until next fest is over at least. Oh yeah, the 4th as a day off also would be nice, because Dune gonna start on 5th, right? So we'll see. I don't know when. Maybe morning, maybe evening. If evening, then whatever. DGen next Tuesday? Next week already. No, next week is a little early, man. A little early. Like Tuesday, actually, like, I need to have a day off next week, so one day will be maybe Tuesday. We'll see. But we'll see. I'm not so sure. But yeah, next week is a little early. Week after next week, yeah, I'm down. But next one will be a little too early. I need the energy, you know, like I need the degen for like Dune, for next phase demos and stuff, for showcases. That's when the good time for that. Which is I also probably need the day off, you know, just to kind of like sit down and like plan shit. Alright, so let's start the game. It's too much yupping. Too much yupping. I think options should be from the demo, I would assume. Oh, I got some mega resolutions there. Probably still can handle that resolution, but you know, in this game, but whatever. Dialogue Delta Advance? No. Can do it ourselves, huh? Correct answer is highlighted in puzzles. Why would you do that? Playful detective mode, eh?
Life wasn't easy. I was as broke as ever. And just when my misery had reached its peak, they decided to kick me out of my apartment. Thankfully, I had found somewhere new to stay. But no, Hannah still hasn't seen my last 12 messages. She rarely responded to my messages after the divorce. But this was really starting to worry me. What if she was in danger? I needed to work out what happened to her.
The deductions time. Like what? Find clue words by questioning persons and inspecting your surroundings. Enter clue words into the blank spaces to solve deductions. Alright, sure.
Royalty payments for the only book I managed to finish. The Early Bird Catches the Criminal. The Duck Detective Story. 3 schmark last month. Why do I even bother?
One message from November 9th.
You still haven't sent back my glove. Did you think keeping my wardrobe ransom would trap me with you? We would very much like to not have to think about you and your brat anymore. Hurry up.
No more messages.
Siste see. The hopium. Inspection. Magnifying glass to find clues and proceed to uncover them. The Sodman.
I should probably delete these photos. I'll need to clean this up before my roommate sees this. He tells me to stay away from the bread. But doesn't he know how dangerous it is to go cold turkey? The receipt from the post office. Sienna, I did send your glove back. I'm not that irresponsible. I hope she appreciates the poem that I included. Anna, the most magnificent swan I ever had the lousy luck to fall in love with. I should be able to figure this out now.
Go this way.
So that was the issue. I feel like I've gotten a lot better lately. She should give me another chance.
Mr. Duck Detective! I mean, Eugene! You're finally up, sleepyhead. Are you still sleeping in your trench coat? I got you those super comfy pajamas, remember?
You should really get dressed.
Sure. But I just had to come tell you that we're going on a surprise trip!
Hey, big Lola.
And I bet you can use your deduction powers to figure out where we're going. Wait. Are those bread slices?
Please leave.
Okie dokie.
Maybe it is in my best interest to figure out what Frederson wants to drag me into.
The holiday. And get some clues there too already. Let's see.
I usually preferred staying isolated in my room. Rummaging through Frederson's mountain of clutter was the last thing I wanted to do, but it seemed that this was how I was going to spend my Wednesday. His newest hobby is skydiving, apparently. I don't think his snout would even fit in this helmet.
Sadame. Abandoned sanatorium is spooky. First name.
How did he manage to find a girlfriend? They've only been dating for a couple weeks. I guess there hasn't been enough time for her to find out how awful Frederson is. I always keep track of names in my notebook.
Got suspect's name to crack the case. Add their first and last name into the slots below their portrait in your journal suspect page. There we go.
This equipment must be worth thousands of schmark. He hasn't gone skiing even once.
Anyone did the same. The near-death experience. A flattering angle.
Why is he keeping this awful photo of me?
dub. Do we have enough for this one? Looks like it. Yeah, glamping. Was it? Was it? Totally not the roller coaster. What was that there? No, this one. Luxurious glamping. Oh, wait a second. No. Was it the spooky one, actually? There we go. It was actually the spooky one.
Booked a glamping trip? And I'll be the third wheel? Oh, no. I need to talk him out of this. Fredersen?
Did you solve the case?
Seriously, wait, 44 gigabytes just for the update? The whole game. The content is coming. Let's see how many people will actually go for the release. I wouldn't mind just going back to play some, it was fun. I just updated, say.
I figured out you're dragging me on a camping trip I didn't consent to, yes?
It's called glamping. It's very fancy. Let's get on the bus then.
What if I don't want to? I spend enough time with you as it is.
Duck Detective, I already paid for everything. And money is a bit tight right now since, you know, you're 3 months behind on rent.
Okay. I'll go.
Perfect roommate.
The damp air was full of mosquitoes and high expectations. I came here for Fredersen, but I was staying for myself. After all, maybe I did deserve a vacation.
Can you smell that fresh forest air, Mr. Duck Detective?
All I smell are bus exhaustion fumes.
You know, they're meant to have some sort of celebrity staying here.
A celebrity?
Fredersen, please.
I already brought your suitcase to the tent, by the way.
Great. Let's go and find it.
Let's see. Wait a second, 1 moment. First, have Speed Freaks installed, actually. I do. I'll get the download rolling, maybe. And maybe by the time, if there will be some time left, maybe we can do some of that, actually, to kill time. Why not? If I'll finish this one fast.
Sunny Lake, #1 haunted camping site, according to Trip Alpaca.
You can't trust the reviews on that site.
Is it still camping if you're staying in a cabin?
Ooh. Is it really?
Have you noticed my new shirt?
I have, yes.
Do you like it?
Sure.
Yes. The colors compliment you?
Really? Oh, you always know what to say, Mr. Duck Detective.
I'm a reasonable rodent, but 3 camping chairs and a table stolen just like that?
My client is threatening to leave if you don't fix that broken toilet! But I'm telling you, this place is haunted! The ghost is moving things around all the time. That's the whole premise of Sunny Lake. Ridiculous.
A theft! That was definitely something I had to investigate. I also wondered what Frederson's partner was like. Who would date him voluntarily? I needed to find out who she was.
Oh, hey, let me introduce you to my girlfriend.
No! I mean, no, not necessary. I will work out her identity myself.
Of course! Exciting!
Sure. Det sier bare så mye, c'est quoi? True. True. Reason mod. This us.
This looks like it'll come in handy. I should question these people about their stay at the camp.
Ja, boken list, alright. Superstitious. Delictful.
Oh, hello. I mean, welcome to Sunny Lake, where fun and fear go side by side. Tonight, I will recount the tragic tale of the haunted sanatorium for all of you. So, please don't miss it. Okay?
Anything you can tell me about Sunny Lake Campsite?
Usually the campsite is mostly empty, but this week, I got 6 bookings at once. This influencer is already paying off. See, Amelia, you're not a failure after all.
The influencer. Ja, Bonza. Zooma. We'll see. Okay, log there. Two years ago. Food is substandard and the weather is horrible. Hoping this will be improved next time. Colonel Hazelbon. I want to sleep.
Some people will try their hardest to find something to complain about.
True.
Someone hasn't checked the mailbox in ages. It says Dinkle.
Stop! That area is not for guests.
Oops.
Guess not yet.
rising tension mired the cool evening breeze. I may be here for a while yet. At least I had my emergency bread stash waiting for me in my trench coat.
Wondering. Conductions might require new perspectives. Press H to get additional guidance at any time. Check the map in your book to see if you missed any clues in the world. Look at the piece of evidence again. You can quickly access it and launch it in the evidence tab of your book. We saw a boss here. Behind back, up tight. Think boots prepared. See what will I say? Okay, it is out, it is out. Wonder how that goes. I haven't looked into it actually.
They have this sketchy capybara staying here. Probably jobless from the looks of it. I complained to the management, but they don't seem to care at all! What if something happens to my son? He's too juvenile. He wouldn't stand a chance. I can't believe someone took my camping equipment!
What do you make of this campsite?
This place has really gone down the drain in the past years.
See what will I say?
At least this year, we don't have to book the caravan anymore. Thanks to my promotion!
It's not horrible anymore. Season 1, right? I think. People don't really seem to like it. Yeah, I assume the mods with the OG are still kind of superior, probably. Baboon's bribery. The autobiography. Last name Katya Plushie.
You took my book with you?
Always.
Yes, you go, I say.
You've read it 5 times already.
And I discover new things every time. How cool is this tent? Now we can finally have some one-on-one time together.
We live together. I see you every single day.
I know. But this time we can have pillow talk. Talk about all the deep stuff. Like, why you never take off your hat?
I'm not ready to talk about that.
Goodness. Oh, the sheep. Unusual.
The manager at this campsite is a disaster.
Yeah, but the console versions is probably like, I mean, that's, I guess, the only option even for them, so, you know, it's nice to deliver it to consoles, huh?
Should I call the plumber myself? That will take forever. Arno won't be happy at all. Stop staring at me! I need to concentrate.
Can I ask why you chose to come to this camping site?
I'm here for work. This isn't the kind of place I come to by choice.
Let's see. The rings. Take prescription glasses to create the fire. Colonel Grant. Tea out of pine needles for a source of vitamin C. Brigadier Wilbur. Never drink your pee. Some important tips.
Oh no! You're not supposed to drink your pee?
I'm not even going to ask.
Not even. Actually, that wasn't there, right? Lieutenant Colonel. Matilda is it, man? I see. CCVC. Konflikten. Braces Toby.
That takes me back to when I had braces as a kid.
Braces and Velcro shoes? Ugh, you must have had a rough time at school. It says Unit number 2. It's locked.
Unit number 2. That doesn't say yet. Which we kinda do now. So that was about 2 days in on.
I shouldn't wander off just. I need to find out which one is Frederson's girlfriend.
I think there is a lot of options there.
What's that bubbling sound? Is that a jacuzzi?
Oh, I didn't bring my swimming shorts.
It's locked. This one's unit number 1. It's locked. This one is unit number 3.
Now what is this for? Well, but do you have stuff now already, right? Nah, still not everything. You need to ask more people about stuff.
This is so great, isn't it? A holiday with you and me.
And your girlfriend?
Oh, right.
Get more? Not yet. There's a mapper there, I think, right? Yeah. Some more info here. No. Oh, yeah.
What do you think of
She's crazy. She has those terrifying eyes. Keeps ranting about her new rank or whatever. I don't envy her son.
Give us other clues, though. I mean, it's not like there's a lot of options, though. Seems like till that one. We can ask this one about her though. Yeah, not really. No, seems like we need though. The booking thing, yeah. A rare, right? Was it? It was. Oh yeah, it was set in the post office, the post box, yeah. This should do.
Anything you can tell me about Emilia Dinkle?
I know she tries, but she's terrible at her job. She's been going off the rails with her healing crystals and whatnot. They're not exactly bringing her luck, are they?
The shotgun time.
What do you think of Katya Ray?
She acts so important. I'm not even sure what she does, really.
Let's go with that one. Can we ask? We can.
What can you tell me about Katya Ray?
She and the person she's sharing the tent with are very secretive. She's been asking me to provide security. What does that even mean?
The security. Alright, fine, we got the info. So, Amelia is the manager of the campsite. Matilda is a brigadier in the military. Goes the rank up. Katya is the influencer assistant. There we go.
Figuring out people's occupations always made things easier. Did any of them look like a chair thief, though? Anyway, I should get back to deducing the identity of Frederson's girlfriend.
That already kind of figured out too, though. Huh? Yeah, that
Katya
was
the
easy.
Deer is Frederson's girlfriend. How did that happen? So, you're the mysterious girlfriend.
He figured it out all by himself, Katya.
And you are?
The one and only Duck Detective.
Ah, you're the guy that keeps ordering cheese toasties from Freddy's account.
What? You told her?
We're boyfriend and girlfriend. Of course we tell each other everything.
Katya, there you are. The water is cold. How am I meant to keep up my skin routine with this ice-cold water?
I was just talking to.
I don't want to hear it. Fix it now.
Now that that was figured out, I was ready to explore the rest of the campsite. Let's see if any of the other guests will shed light on the chair theft. I also wondered who this oh-so-important VIP guest was. It was time to do some snooping.
Accommodation in more suspects. Alright, let's see. Well, this we kind of already know. Didn't we have another name already? Or Toby or whatever. That's us. It's the VIP one, that we don't know yet. Just need to meet one. Oh yeah, we don't have it at like in... Yeah, here. Gotta meet that one first.
The pale moon's reflection shimmered seductively from the glassy surface of the lake. There was more to this campsite than met the eye. And I had to dredge up the murky truth, whatever the outcome.
It's sliding down. And that's the saucy capybara. And the Asian capybara. I would have waited with them berries, huh?
Look how similar these berries are. Which of these three do you think are edible?
I really don't care.
This one. No, wait. This one.
Wrongo! No, all of them are poisonous. In the post-apocalypse, you would have died a horrible, slow death.
Oh no!
What do you make of Emilia Dinkle?
Oh, she's lovely, isn't she? I don't know much about her, but she seems like a genuine soul.
Do you have any information about Matilda Eisenman?
She can be charming if she wants to be, but she has a bit of an unhealthy attitude.
Why have you decided to come here?
Oh, just traveling and enjoying some me time in between jobs. But there's this one guy, Benoit was his name. He's really getting on my nerves. He yelled at me to hurry up when I was on the toilet, only for him to squat there for 20 minutes.
Guy, alright. And that's the influencer one, I guess. Flash attempt, son. Where's the braces? Oh, the full collection.
Mash corn cards? I have this super strong combo for Armadillo.
Wow, this card instantly shuffles in a chomp? That's so OP!
Fredderson, we have more important things to do. Do you have any information about Matilda Eisenman?
She says we have to go fishing, but I really don't want to.
Are you enjoying your trip?
Mom takes me here every year. It's so boring. I'd much rather go to my friend's place.
Let's see, got this one. Let's do them. No, now we're missing the VIPs there. Bot gear. The Boss variant.
That heart seems out of place. I don't think I can crack this just yet.
On the castle.
Someone's been doing some wood carving. The whittling knife has an engraving. It says Theodore. That old building is a tourist attraction?
It's pretty famous. I've watched so many MooTubers break in at night and explore it. It looks very spooky and dangerous. One time, a floorboard broke and one of them broke their ankles.
I'm not sure about spooky, totally dangerous though then.
This is so calming, isn't it?
Friedhof? What does that mean? I don't know what Kinder means, but that's what Friedhof though.
Makes all your worries just fly away.
Frederson, those court letters that I've been receiving.
Ja, the child cemetery, Monka is.
They're not a big deal. Are they?
Duck Detective, you need to respond to them. I did a Google search and it said you could go to jail for that.
Huh.
Monka is. There's the leg breaking streams, yeah. Well, I mean, dude, with all those like caves and stuff and climbing, just you wait. You never know. I'd rather not, though. I'd rather not, though. That's the theater here, then. Maybe the Stumperton. Let's see. Yeah, we can ask about more people around here.
What can you tell me about Toby Eisenman?
He seems like an alright kid. I'm not sure what that magical corn is all about, but we all had our fixations as kids, right?
What do you know about Theodore Stumperton?
The Uncle Capybara is so fun! He's the only one that plays Magicorn with me.
No, he doesn't have an idea what it is, huh? At least he's trying.
Listen, it wasn't that many cheese toasties.
All right.
How do you feel about Theodore Stumperton?
He's a strange one. He arrived here with 3 rattling suitcases. What does he need all that stuff for?
Like, resting between jobs, huh? I'm just staying in some cheap, camping. Until the next gig. The Smegma grind set, all that stuff.
What can you tell me about Toby Eisenman?
He's such a smart young boy, isn't he? I hope he drops that magician corn obsession soon, though. I'm afraid he will become too nerdy. I think it's very important for parents to guide their children.
Not the magic corn. My card games, I'll leave them be.
What is Toby Eisenman like?
I try my best for him to have fun here, but I don't think he's having a good time.
Do you have any information on Theodore Stumperton?
Poor soul is going through some hard times. I should pick out some gemstones for him to improve his karma.
Sean get intensified. Wait, no, that is probably then wrong. Well, she's hanging out here though, but yeah, it's probably not hers. She's probably in the VIP one with the influencer. There it is. And the scream therapy. And we deliver. Symbols cryptic. Yes, a heart is L. Looks like
L. I wonder what that means. I don't have enough information to crack this just yet. This building looks way older than the rest. The door is locked.
that's the influencer, I see. The chess fan. And the show off. And they imply some other French.
Huh? What do you want?
Orange
photo?
influencers with watches.
You know, it's a bit rude to approach me like this. At least have your phone out already.
But I don't want a photo.
Oh, don't bother me then.
What is your relationship with Katya Ray?
Ah, she's my assistant. I have so much to do, you know. Someone needs to moderate my streams, for example.
There it is.
Those fans can get way too much sometimes.
What can you tell me about Amelia Dinkle?
She gets it all wrong. All of it, I'm telling you. Jacuzzi? Too hot. Bed? Too soft. Well, and the toilet? Unusable.
Why did you decide to come here?
Someone is very nosy. Are you from the press?
What? No! I'm the Duck Detective!
Never heard of it.
Who?
This toilet is making weird noises. Sounds like it's broken.
This one is in the list. I need more. Accommodation also. Well, I mean, actually, technically, yeah, what if this is this and... Oh, I didn't get his... Not this way, then. This way.
That's where people were staying. Having this untangled will help in the future.
We have this one too. I guess maybe this. The chess influencer even. Oh, the VIP guest was the one. Well, I mean, he should be then, yeah. Just reuse that.
Of course, it's that pompous guy who gets the VIP tent. What even is a chess influencer?
Excuse me? Can I please have attention? Your attention, I mean. It's time for the ghost tour. Please come to the sanatorium ruins by the lake. You don't have to, but please come.
What is this nonsense about ghosts?
But ghosts do exist! I've had one who would return my Rubik's Cube anytime I lost it and put it under my bed.
Mom said I'm not allowed to go on the ghost tour.
What are you doing here then?
Well, she's not here, so...
What is Arnaud doing?
Everyone here? Oh, not everyone came. That's okay. No problem at all. Follow me. What you will see in just a moment is the abandoned Sunny Lake Sanatorium for tuberculosis. Many years ago, a terrible sickness crossed the land. It was swift and methodical as a saboteur, weakening the body and trapping the mind, and spreading with the ease of a smile. The people acted quickly, building facilities and places of remote beauty to store the ill, until they healed and returned to the cities, or worsened and returned to the earth. Patient 12 had been a diplomat. She'd spent her life in glorious motion, surrounded by crowds. When she caught the disease, they took her to a sanatorium on the edge of a lake, and isolation in a lonely bed felt like a form of personalized hell. The other patients had feeble routines. They shuffled to the windows, drank imported teas, watched wavelets crash and die against the rocks that lined the edge of the lake, rocks that reached upwards like grasping hands. Patient 12 did nothing but watch the shadows waltz over her bedroom ceiling to mark the passing of each day, and miss her son, and wish that he would come and visit to steal her away from this picturesque, forsaken place. Early one morning, Patient 12 noticed a new shadow. A shadow in the shape of her son. And she knew that he had come to rescue her. And she knew it was important to be discreet. So, quietly, she dressed, and quietly, she climbed out of the window, and quietly, she followed him across the grounds, and over the fence, and to the cliffs. And quietly, she reached for him, and quietly, she found that he was not there. And the rocks that lined the edge of the lake, the rocks reached upwards to catch her like grasping hands. And they say that she picked herself up and dusted herself off and climbed slowly back to the top of the cliff, unaware that she was dead. They say when the fog rolls in, she's there, still searching for her son. And that if you are a young boy, you may feel a grasping hand cold against your own. That you should walk on quickly before it wraps itself around your wrist and doesn't let go.
Mondgehus.
So, yeah. Pretty spooky, right?
What was that?
I know what that was! That was a ghost scream!
Can we go back now?
My tent! Katya, you won't believe this! Someone vandalized my tent!
You don't have anything under control, do you? I even specifically asked for more security.
Ghost activity is beyond my control.
We won't be coming back, that's for sure.
Good
Vandalism?
review.
I needed to investigate the VIP tent.
I will need a vacation after this.
Oh, I'll take you somewhere nice.
What is your relationship with Arnaud Benoit?
He's an incredibly difficult client. Taking him to his tournaments is fine, but going on holiday is a nightmare. Yesterday, he wanted me to add rose syrup to his rose shampoo, so he can have more rose per rose. He drives me absolutely insane. Ugh. He pays me well, though.
That's the main part. Let's ask this guy. It's starting to get kind of colder. Should probably maybe get the heating back up soon. No, it's still quite warm. At night it's gonna be +4 though. I'm gonna prepare heating before that.
You're a detective, right?
That's right.
Prove it.
He has a magnifying glass. Although, you should really get some proper glasses, Mr. Duck Detective. Your eyesight is terrible.
Those are expensive. Can you tell me anything about Arnaud Benoit?
The bunny, right? He always talks to himself, but never with anyone. That seems very lonely, doesn't it?
Just imagine's chat.
All this ruckus. I'll bet it's for
So,
nothing.
and hello. Got the insane clocking going. In the jacuzzi.
The longer I lived, the more it seemed that life was ultimately just unfair. How did someone this shallow deserve luxuries like these?
There you are. You said you're a detective, correct? Please, find out why anyone would do this to me.
I'll do my best.
Me too.
Vandalism, the deviant.
What is this? Looks like a tiny recording device.
Do you think someone is listening in on our no? So creepy.
Maybe.
So beat for now. I have your synth, your queen. That was the first one, a couple of hours.
I wonder what this lucky charm is.
Maybe a bit more. Contact lenses, bad eyesight. Sudoku, bowling hole there. Lots of makeup, fuzzy. Ah, the lights come buzzing again. Didn't taste like that. The lights come buzzing galore. One moment. Keep disconnecting. I'll just restart it then. And just keeps in today. I'll let it do it. I will fix it. Come on. Actually, it did work though, right? I didn't get the... Yeah, it does work. Just didn't get the points from Twitch somehow. Huh? For some reason, not getting the points there. Well, I mean... I can do it scuffed way then. Like this. Yeah, this will work. Yeah, for some reason didn't get the points. There's something connection to Twitch on their side SPP again. Could be.
Who needs that much makeup? That's quite a scarf collection.
Blue, striped, checkered, one for every occasion.
The queen. The RB hero entering today. Said you'll send me the photos, huh? Patience, my queen. First, you'll need to give me my present. Request any photo LB you want. The Chess King streamer name. Let's see.
I wonder who the people are in this chat.
Don't you feel bad snooping around on people's laptops? Looking at their personal information they never wanted anyone to see?
That's the whole point of being a detective.
The fråga. Dervin.
Does he take photos of himself with him wherever he goes?
Wow, that's a big trophy. He must be super good at chess.
Wouldn't be surprised if he's cheating somehow.
The infamous butt plug strats.
It feels so invasive. What if they come back and attack me?
Did they steal anything?
Oh, I don't know.
You seem to take yourself very
Haven't
seriously.
heard about that one, Rajan?
But of course! Treat yourself how you want others to treat you. How else do you think I take all this prize money home? Confidence is everything.
Showcases at once. I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. The Warhammer is the priority, but when something is not very pog, we can switch to another one. I mean, it's also like at least one. Well, I mean, both of them really on YouTube. So worst case, you can just like scroll back if we see something interesting, you know, and focus on that.
And clear skin.
This is a recording device we found in your tent.
Phew. What? What would someone do with recordings of me? Is this a stalker?
Maybe they want to blackmail you?
Harmonica is alright. And the vandalism and the deviant. Blackmail. Or actually. Wait a second, really? No, he's one of the scars gone. No. Q here. Actually kinda true. Watch the replay, yeah, could do that.
Blue, striped, checkered.
Could do that. Yeah, the yellow scarf is gone. Yeah, the lucky one, yeah. The lucky yellow scarf. That one was in the photos,
Ha! The goal wasn't to vandalize, but to steal Arnaud's lucky scarf. I wondered what pushed the person to these lengths. It was the bribe, actually. The personal photos it was, right? Actually, no, someone is getting bright in chat messages by with the... Well, I mean, it wasn't her actually. The bribe there. Yeah, it looks like it. Matilda was getting bribed?
And the military.
I wondered what the present was that they were talking about. All right. It was time to deduce who was behind the theft.
Could it be though?
It was Matilda who was behind this. This was getting quite scandalous. Every year, Matilda Eisenman and her son Toby go on vacation to Sunny Lake. This year, Matilda's wildest dreams are coming true. Arnaud Benoit, a famous chess streamer, is staying at the campsite, who Matilda happens to be a huge fan of. She started chatting with him online and was asked to strike a deal in return for exclusive photos. Arnaud asked her to stay away from him for discretion, but Matilda grew impatient. In her desperate state, she broke into the VIP tent and stole Arnaud's lucky scarf.
Mr. Duck Detective, you've been silently staring into the distance for a while now?
No, I'm just figuring out the case.
Really? Oh, tell me!
Not yet. There are still a lot of unknowns. I'd rather not make my deductions public before I've got the whole picture.
But I'm your assistant, and then...
We need to find more information on Matilda Eisenman.
Oh, okay.
It's written there. Well, wait for now. I have your scent, your queen. And that was the lucky charm. The yellow one.
Wait! Where are you going? You said you would help me!
And that's what I'll do later. After I sorted out some other things.
Useless.
Sure. What do you have to say there?
If you were a ghost, what kind of ghost would you be?
Which one? The vengeful ghost.
Would be fun to be some sort of horrible, vengeful ghost. There are some people that deserve to be haunted.
I hope you don't mean me.
All right. We need to find a way to enter Matilda's room.
Sounds fun.
The queen.
The stars are truly beautiful out here, aren't they?
What do you make of this device?
Hey, that's a bug, isn't it? Yeah, to listen in on people. Ooh, looks like a newer model as well.
There's something.
Sensing some distress in your aura.
I'm fine.
Are you, though?
We found this in the VIP tent. Do you have an explanation?
Oh, what? I've never seen that before. I don't even know what it is.
Kinda sus. And they're all there.
Why do I have to stay?
There are no buses or taxis out here at night. Please, get yourself together, and tomorrow we'll leave, okay?
Oh, fine. Just so you're aware, I'll probably gain a wrinkle from all this stress.
That wasn't here before.
How mysterious. That seems like a case for the investigator!
How long have you been holding that one back?
Basically, since we arrived.
It's one of the symbols there. Sandy stuk.
What even is this?
Oh, very cryptic. This looks like out of one of those cult documentaries I've been watching.
Do something with this now, though. That was the triple L, though. But we still need to switch some. Oh, there's the I don't know where the aid actually goes. It was actually triple one. Nothing there though. Oh, they didn't even go in then. The king actually could it be? It actually could be, I guess.
I cracked it! Are you seeing this, Frederson?
Amazing job, Mr. Duck Detective!
So that was the queen, I guess. And that's the key to the house. Called liver oil for kids. How to raise a warrior. Great military mom. That's the scarf.
What do I see here?
I'm gonna pick it.
A key! It must open one of the accommodations here.
About the actual scarf, dude. That might be not the original one. Just pretending.
I don't know what Arno is complaining about. He gained 10,000 followers while we were here.
Normally I'd take a bath to distress, but I don't want to go back into that cursed tent.
Check what else is there. Are they supposed to be here? No, they're there. They're the office. Where the office is. Yes, can do this now, but this was kind of there. The circle also.
There's a strange smell coming from that hut.
What's your favorite magic horn?
This will say a lot about you, Mr. Duck Detective.
Goldilocks, Armadillo, and Boach. Armadillo sounds good.
I think there was one called Armadillo?
That's Katya's favorite too.
That one's ugly, but very strong.
It's all about the strong. Gotta min-max. Oh, this one I can't enter. Actually, maybe we can now. Oh.
The waft of incense and fresh linen were the first things to hit my nose. The decor of the hut screamed of spiritual freedom. But on closer inspection, this was a temple to unfettered materialism. All of these clothes still have the tags on.
Whoa! We'll have a ton of packages to send back.
I have a feeling that will never happen.
Someone been hoarding?
Oh, thank God they're fake candles.
Makes it less romantic, don't you think?
Let's see. Burn something of the person to affect part of their body out of their possessions. Okay.
People will do anything, including questionable rituals, to avoid doing any work themselves.
I don't know about that. This does look like a lot of work.
Shopping addicted. Funny gifts, that's the best one. Unpaid lease. Overdue bills are responsible. And all those clothes, man.
This gives me a lot of anxiety.
That'll be for later though, probably. Let's go to the right tent first. This one a little too fast, maybe.
The neatly kept cabin promised the ordinary. But I knew there was dirt amongst this cleanliness. My dad used to take me fishing. Catching carp was the only way he knew how to bond with me. Why does this card game need over 100 cards? This was designed to drain parents out of their money.
Not fools.
That's just the base set. The Omega Booster Packs is where the real fun starts.
Kabelrör. Bon case.
There is a hidden camera in this plushie?
Oh, what a shame to ruin such a cute Goldilocks.
I should take this with me.
Yanking them plushies. Some military laptops there. Is that him actually? Think with that guy. In the crazy time, I wasn't the only one. He was the one. He was the one then. Fox getting the second, yeah. Gifted 30 subs. Oh, there you go. Project Helio 3 strictly confidential will be handed out in person. Etiquette reminder. Something saucy going on.
Strictly confidential, huh? Curious. you seen this plushie before?
Oh, adorable! I personally don't know much about it, but it's from this thing the kids are into nowadays, isn't it?
Quack's good. Could be. Insane secrets. Could it be actually on being watched with the camera there?
Military secrets are at stake? I had to be careful not to stir the pot too soon. The less people knew, the better. I should look into those strange drawings by the lake as well.
That we know. Well, sorta. It looks like. Perform a ritual to make Toby gain courage. There was a ritual, I think. Was it always that held this one? No. I'm totally not to lose, huh? Oh, wait a second. No, it was. Let me see, what was that there exactly? On the sand ash. No, wait, was it then? No. Really. Doesn't seem like this, like Toby's one, it looks like. It was courage, I think. Let me see. That hat looks something like more the what Theodore was wearing. Seems like. But it was courage, yeah. Actually, wait a second. No. It is courage, yeah. That was the courage one.
What do you know about this stuffed toy?
Toby takes it with him wherever he goes. I feel he is way too old for plush toys, but I guess I can't forbid him everything. It's not easy as a single parent.
Do you know anything about this plushie?
I take Goldilocks with me everywhere. But yesterday, she was gone. I couldn't find her at all. And then, this morning, she was in front of our room.
Is that so?
You can burn her if you want, but don't lose her.
Let's see. Well, I mean, could it be then this way? Okay, I'll see.
Theodore was trying to summon courage? I wondered what for.
He's uppers. Sorta.
This is how it must have went down. Matilda Eisenmann has brought sensitive military information with her to the campsite. Someone at the campsite seems to be after this intel. And decided to spy on her by hiding a camera inside her son's plushie. Also, it seems that Theodore Stumperton seeked out Emilia Dinkle's help to perform a ritual that would grant him courage. It was time that I found out who this person was that was after the military secrets. Frederson, this is getting pretty serious.
Oh?
In order to find out who is spying on the Eisenmanns, we need to ask for access to all accommodations on this premise.
What?
You see, it's really important that...
Thank you for coming, everyone.
What are you...
The Duck Detective and I have made some serious deductions. And one of you is in serious trouble.
Oh, Freddy.
Because this someone is spying on the Eisenmanns!
All right, Frederson, this is enough!
The window! How is this possible? All the lamps have been stolen by vandals ages ago.
It must be the ghost!
Hold on. Where did my Toby go? He was just here a second ago!
Do you see the fog rolling in? That means patient 12 is coming out, looking for her son.
Can we stop with this ghost thing just for a moment?
Mom will come and save you, little Toby!
I'm definitely not getting any sleep tonight.
This was all getting far too dramatic. Time to find out what was going on with these military secrets. I was also very curious to find a way into the abandoned sanatorium. I should probably also find out where Toby disappeared to. I wondered if that odd-looking shed by the toilets had anything to do with it.
This is so much fun, isn't it? I bet this is much better than doing your detective work alone.
Don't talk to me. You really stepped over the line back there.
Well, oh, did I?
Whatever.
What's there?
There must be a way to get inside.
Got through the shit, eh?
Can't we just break in?
A detective uses their brain, not their brawn.
This box wasn't here before. What if it has something to do with Toby's disappearance? Oh, my poor boy. What if he's in danger? What if he got kidnapped? You know, I should have put a GPS tracker on Toby. People made fun of me, but this just shows that people are in denial. At least he has his dog tag on him.
The magic wouldn't go. Battery, alright. You're leaving on the edge.
Someone must have left in a hurry and forgot the box. A key. Let's find out what this unlocks.
Exciting.
I wasn't talking to you.
Another key.
Rhino wants to go home because of every single tiny thing. He's being way too dramatic.
How uncharacteristic.
Your sarcasm isn't helping.
Can you tell me anything about this plush toy?
Do you think it's cute?
Why are you asking me this?
Well, maybe a certain someone will give you a certain present at some point.
Please, don't buy me more things.
Where's this one? That's the theater's one.
The dank caravan gave off a troubled energy.
Did St. Prepper.
Just what did I walked into here? One thing is for sure. In here, it's impossible to die of starvation.
The magic word cards and plushie. Let's see. See the one there too. What's trouble then?
I don't like this.
There's a triple L there. The last few months I've been thinking, I believe you deserve to know this. Hoping this will bring some peace to my mind. You're studying with them too, huh? Looks like the one in the glasses.
This note looks strange. I should ask people what they make of this.
Maybe this one then. I see the rabbit is there too, huh? Am I only insane prepping though?
Can you tell me anything about these notes?
So much of it is crossed out. Doesn't scream of a very confident rider.
Well, that's why he was trying to get the buff for courage there.
What do you make of these notes?
It will bring peace to my mind? Who writes like this? Is this some serial killer's diary?
I'm getting even more info. Avenger. Theodore pieced out also.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! We can't let the ghost keep the child! We need to fight it! This wasn't much of a blessing in disguise after all.
Do you notice anything about this notebook?
I've never seen it. Wait, who says this? Are you spying on people?
I'm a detective. Snooping is my job.
Got more info. At least for this one. No, it seems like it. I mean, looking for a ghost, probably. Looking for secrets there? No, not really. We can try to find first that. That guy too. This one and this one, right? Level of love. Do we have this stuff there somewhere? Oh yeah, different one. Held your love, I guess. This way.
I did it! All right, let's see what's inside this strange building.
I bet this will help us to understand it better. Oh, that's the entrance, I guess. And
the moldy stench invaded my nostrils and made me dread what was to come. But there was no going back now.
What an adventure this is, right, Mr. Duck Detective? Eugene, about before. I shouldn't have meddled with your detective things. That wasn't very assistant-like of me.
Well, you better step up then.
Yes, I will. I'll be the best sidekick ever from now on.
All right, we should move on.
could be more info here, though. Totally not there. Or actually, could it be just... looking for it there. Let me go back actually, maybe, and check. This goes in.
When we're back home, let's watch the new season of Whale Tale.
I'd like that, yes.
The fuse box. They're very high up in practical.
I wonder what caused this statue to fall.
Monica is.
I don't know about this, Mr. Duck Detective. This looks like some villain's lair.
That window. We must be inside the sanatorium.
I Going portable, and you, Oxer. Enjoy, guys, enjoy. Have a good one, have a good one.
I'm so close to the truth, I can feel it. Are those
Enjoy your walkies,
the camping chairs? That's where they went.
Found the base for the ghost. Okay, that wasn't the... The Dawn Lake, I guess, yeah. This way.
So that's what Toby was up to. I had a feeling this wouldn't calm Matilda down one bit. I should first figure out the whole mystery of the campsite before I made any announcements.
Still looking for more, eh? Der Kabine. Illegal resident agent. One case. The Camel Crush. Goat. Sauce.
I love you guys.
The zappers with the gifties. Thank you, man. Thank you, sir. Sniping Mr. Zerdix there. Insane. Thank you, zappers. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. You're aiming for that insane... For that insane crunch roll stuff. Can I get that thingy? The drop. The drop.
Sarah Blackhurst. Who is that?
Thank you, zappers. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it, man. So wait, how does that work? Do you need to give some specific amount, or is it counting like your own sub and then plus the gift? Or how does that go? How does that go? I guess you subbed, which it didn't show actually. And the gifty itself and the gift worked. I see. I see. I'll see how it is. Figure it this one. This also didn't show us. I see. This is like the time lapse maybe yet, since you're lost gifted or your own subs. Could be that. Could be that.
This toilet is making weird sounds like it's broken.
That's the one that was marked on the map actually, but I guess we'll do it some other time. Alright, so the theater, it's Toby's parent had an affair, a fling. Matilda in the military. There it is. Let's see how it is.
Aha! Theodore Stumperton was in fact Toby's mystery father.
Audit window, we audit. Hello, sir.
This must have been the first time he's seen him. That explained his shifty behavior.
And then we have this one, though. Well, I mean... And the handwriting and stuff. There was something else though. There's something with the photos there. I was like there's something about the horns and stuff, but it doesn't look like it. And the chess piece though? Nah. Or? Oh, actually, wait a second. That could be. I doubt it though. That sounds kinda PP, yeah. Should it be though? That's not the backup bread. You'll have that. Actually, wait, this one we did get there, right? No, that's Matilda's. Regularities of this one. I don't think it would be. There's glasses there. I mean, the chess piece could be maybe, I guess. But no, not really. On the glasses of the statue. Wonder about these. Shouldn't remember. Stained. I think only Dobby has the same glasses there. That would be kinda PPA. Though. Green stuff's still there too. we really get all the info? That's him, but don't think he's gonna tell anything useful now at this point. I want the glasses, but not really much anyone's glasses except for like Toby, but that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Should make the most sense, really. That's totally not about the glasses then, though. It wasn't hers either. Actually, wait a second then. None of them do have the glasses, huh? And I mean, it's not even her then. There's something else wrong though. I mean, it has the square ones. That's totally not the one. That totally Freddy, sure. But totally not the other there. And not Matilda either. You try that actually the handwriting though. Could it be? There's like no handwriting on this one. And mostly like the name and stuff. Fewer. I like the chess piece stuff also, but nah, that ain't it for sure. Well, it could be. Oh, wait. That ain't it. Sounds like the mother words for that there. Wait, no. It's chess piece. That wasn't the thing. Now there should be something about the statue here for sure. Like what else? The glasses. Don't have the glasses like that. Yeah, like the medallion or whatever. Can't really see that. Oh wait, no, wait, or no, that one doesn't. Is not an option there. Still the options seem like it. The plushie was different thing. Could go ask, I guess, the last thing, but don't think it's gonna give me much. I could check though.
What is the deal with this ghost affair? Do you believe in ghosts, detective?
Not really. No ghost.
Then how do you explain the light?
Well, it actually is the light coming from multiple computer screens that have accidentally turned back on because of an unexpected update.
What are you talking about?
What can you tell me about this plushie?
Ew! Take that smelly old thing away from me!
That I wasn't that helpful there. That should be it though now. I can find some more stuff, but I don't think so. What exactly is watching then? I think it was like the Katia because of the... And actually, could it be... No, it doesn't have any photos there. The bruise, that was like nothing really there. Oh. That's kind of weird though, where would that be? The bruise. Okay, it was this one because, yeah, you had the bruise there. Wait, no, it wasn't the Millie, right? Yeah, it wasn't her. Yeah. It was Katia in the end.
Katia
from
was
the
the one who
glasses.
set up the lair. But what for? I had to dig deeper.
The horns, bro. That would be easier. That would be easier. There it is.
Frederson's girlfriend was a spy for the West? Does that mean she was using him as a cover?
But yeah, the shape of the bruise is a little bit of a stretch, but I guess. I thought like horns were a little more obvious, you know, there.
I didn't like that she was getting so close to him that quickly anyway. Alright. Another missing puzzle piece was the location of these secret documents.
That we know. That we seen.
Of course! Matilda hid the secret documents in the broken toilet! That's the one place no one would look.
The documents, yeah.
This was it. I had it all figured out. Time to confront the culprit. I had a feeling this won't be pleasant for Frederson.
What's this about?
Does the doc want to waste our time again? This better be important.
I know we're in an unusual situation, but I would appreciate it if people stopped calling for random meetings!
This one is important, I promise.
Where did Toby go? What if that capybara took him?
I will get to that. First, let me explain what happened. As a high-ranking officer in the East Canton Army, Matilda Eisenman has access to classified information. She was entrusted with the physical plans for a new military base. Meanwhile, Katya Ray has been meticulously preparing her master plan to steal these documents. She found out that Matilda is a huge fan of the chess king, which prompted her to become Arnaud's assistant. What Arnaud didn't realize was that Katya was actually a spy for West Canton. By using Arnaud's social media accounts, she got close to Matilda and made her trust Arnaud enough to agree to a secret transfer of the documents in hopes of getting special personal photos of Arnaud. Unfortunately for her, I, the duck detective, managed to find the secret hiding spot first. And this secret hiding spot is right here. In the broken toilet.
Gotta be kidding me.
That's right, Katya. I got here first. But that's not your real name, is it? Sarah Blackhurst?
I guess I can take this off now.
But I don't understand.
Mom! Check out this shiny hunter I caught!
Toby! What did I tell you about going with strangers? Oh, my little Toby. You're alive. I'm so glad. And you! You kidnapped my son? I knew right from the beginning. You're some kind of messed up individual.
Actually...
Mom, he says he's my dad? Is that true?
What?
Matilda. It's been so long.
Teddy?
When I saw his hair, I had no doubt that he was my son.
You've really let yourself go.
Everything was revealed. But who was responsible for this crime? Katya, Matilda, and Arnaud were all involved in some way. Katya has been invading Matilda's privacy, seeking to obtain sensitive information in the name of West Canton. Should she get arrested?
For sure.
She is a spy for the enemy. Of course she needs to be arrested. Fredersen will just have to get over it. Matilda was ready to trade military insider secrets for racy photos. Should she get arrested?
Everyone, chill.
Her actions
Straight
would have
up.
caused serious damage to East Canton. She definitely should be arrested.
Oh, Kid got the dad now too, so easy. Problem solved. Not go into orphanage.
Arnaud was right at the center of the crime, but failed to report it.
That's a stretch.
Should he be arrested?
And she was his social media manager. I mean, didn't have control over that, I guess. Totally not to that extent.
He had no idea what was happening. I don't think there's grounds for arresting him.
True.
All right, I made up my mind. I will report to the state police. Katya! Matilda!
You're sending my girlfriend to jail?
She's a spy, Frederson.
Are you really?
I'm sorry, Freddy.
What about our forest walks? When you told me that you thought my Rubik's Cubes were cool, was everything a lie? I thought that we'd tell each other everything.
No, I enjoyed those walks too.
The reason they're in jail.
Can't separate me from my son? That foul beast tricked me! She impersonated the chess king! I'm the victim here!
Mom, what's happening?
Don't worry, my dear. It will all be fine.
See, Frederson, I quacked the case again.
Hey, Booga.
Yeah. I expected nothing less.
The truth is an ugly mistress. But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
Sounds about right. Sounds about right. True, Nick, true. I'd be better parent anyway, you know. Was interested in his interests. She was trying to make some sort of Ubermensch there. Very nice, very nice. And now we're waiting for another one. Now we're waiting for another one. Yeah, the first part is also really nice. Can recommend. If you haven't played, I can recommend. It's gonna be out, maybe already even out actually. And they're releasing today this part. And previous one was like a year or two ago. True say true. And we did. And we did. Now Keys Duck won't see anybody, yeah. It's in some part he finally will be fine, you know. At some point. And the bills will be paid, you know.
Well, Frederson, don't be sad that it ended. Be sad that it happened at all.
Wait, aren't you Eugene McQuacklin?
Indeed, the one and only Duck Detective.
Because he didn't answer the court cases, the court thingies.
Great. I might as well take you with me then. You're under arrest.
Kick. What a twist.
Wait! What is happening? I want to speak to my lawyer!
The next part in jail, then. And next part is in jail. The jailbreak episode, yeah. Gonna get all the culprits from the previous game too and stuff. And the frog detective, yeah. At some point. And the prison break edition, yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Feels good, man. Another banger. Another banger, dude. Like something really good, you know. Some good voice acting. A little bit of humor and the gameplay loop and all there is to it. All there is to it. 25 minutes left on Dead Island 2 with Epic. Grab it, grab it. Dead Island 2 for free. Feels good. Get it. Alright. That is done. And now we have 1.5 hours until the showcases start. Until it's time for the Warhammer Skull showcase and 6180 showcase. We could, let me see. Is actually Speed Freaks getting any action whatsoever, to be honest, after the release? Is there any action there? Let's check. Yeah, it doesn't actually really seem so. It did get the jump though, from like 10 players, you know, to like 100 even at some point. So I guess it is kinda a little live, maybe. But I remember it was already kinda struggling with the matchmaking and stuff when it was like hundreds, even a few hundreds, I think. Epic is making anything related to